morning, boys and girls. So today we're going to be making a haunted house. In your little baggie, you should have a house with no windows, a house with windows, a bat, a ghost topping of a house. You have a pumpkin, a ghost, a white square, and a long piece of black that has these little score lines on them. Score lines are where we're going to be folding. Okay, if you could please put this on your desk so that looks just like mine. So this one you want the door with the opening on the left side here. The ghost has to be on the left side on this one, and the bat has to be on the right side on this one. Okay, it makes a difference which way they are facing, so please be careful to double check. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to be gluing the white onto the black here so that it looks like the lights are on in the house. We're going to put a little bit of glue. Remember, a little bit of glue. Okay, you're only gluing a very small piece of paper, so you don't need a whole bunch. The important thing, though, is to get it on all the edges. Okay, see how it's sort of like an outline? And I'm going to put this down. And you're going to flip it over to make sure none of the white is showing on the sides. Okay, you only want it showing out of the windows. Okay. And then this little door, you can bend it open a little bit. Okay, you don't want to rip it open, just a little bit, so that something could peek out if you wanted. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the big one first. All of the score lines tell you where to fold. So wherever you see a line, you're going to press down, and you have to crease it with your fingernail, okay? Or you could use a pencil. You have a pencil, you could rub it like this. Okay, but it has to be a real clean crease. So I'm going to do that for all of mine. I already did it on this one, so that's why it looks kind of bent already, to save us some time. Okay. Once you have all of it bent, you're going to look at this little tab here on the side. You're going to put glue on the outside part of it. Okay. Remember, not too much glue. And then you're just going to attach it to the other side. And when you attach it, you want to be sure you try to line it up into a straight line. See right there, it's not a straight line, but this is a straight line. Okay. And make sure the top and the bottom are matching so nothing's poking out on any of the corners. Then you just want to hold it for a couple seconds so that it has time to adhere or stick together. Okay. Then it's going to stand up like this. You have a little rectangle. Okay, the bat is going to go in the back part of the house. Okay, so you're going to go and you're going to put your bat on the inside of the box like this. You see that? And then I'm just going to kind of push it into the corners, and it's going to naturally make little folding marks. See how it has a little crease? So then I'm just going to fold on them and try to make them straight. Remember, the bottom needs to line up. That's how you know if they're straight or not. And then we put glue on the little tabs. Put it back in. And then just open the tab so it sticks to the side of the house. Okay? You just want to be sure that the house, this piece, is matching. Sorry, let me show you. So this part is straight. Make sure that is matching the house part. And then hold it for a second or two. Okay, and then now you have the little bat there. And then you're going to get this one, and you have to stick the ghost on top. So notice that if I put the ghost this way, he's facing the wrong way because all of the black part is sticking out. But if I just flip him over this way, just turn him over, then he matches perfect. So make sure you match it before you put glue on, because you don't want to put glue on the wrong side. And you're going to stick that on. Okay, and you're going to do the same thing that you did with the bat. You're going to stick it in the rectangle box, just kind of bend it a little bit to make it fit in. Make sure the ghost is kind of in the center there. And I'm going to push the corners right in this part so that when I pull it out, it has already little folds. So I'm just going to fold. And put glue on the backs this time. And then you just stick it back in the house. Make sure it's lined up and open up the tabs so that's nice and straight like this. Ooh, sorry, like that. Okay. And then it's time to put on the house with the windows. I'm going to just put glue here on this part. Remember, not a lot of glue. When you lay this on top, make sure the bottom part is matching and the sides of the house. Okay. Put your finger inside of the rectangle and you can use that to press it down. Make sure you're putting the front of the house where the ghost is. You don't want it to be backwards. Okay, then you just flip it over. Do the same thing to the back. A little bit of glue on the edges. A little bit in the middle. Get your house. Line it up at the bottom and the sides. So I just wiggle it over a little bit there. Put your fingers on the inside of the rectangle, remember, at the top and bottom. And then just press it together. Okay. And then the little pumpkin is for decoration at the front door. You don't have to use it, okay? Just if you want to. If you want to decorate some other way, please feel free to decorate some other way. You can have a ghost coming out of here. You can have bats flying, other places. You can have skeletons. You get to choose. Okay, remember, make the door open just a little bit because it makes it look a little more realistic. And then there you have your house. And you can use this for decoration. You could put things inside of it, like it'll hold pens and pencils if you want. Okay. All right. Thank you for being such good listeners. Hope you had fun.